Okay, guys, I'm back. Yoo-hoo! We're back. Hopefully we've got sound. Hopefully you'll come back. Corrine and 80. Find me. We are going to do a take 2. Hopefully the sound is working. Lights are on anyway. As soon as we've got a few people here to let me know that the sound is working, we'll get started again. So we talked about game night in the last episode. So if there's any of the games that you're interested in, please let me know. Make sure that you make some popcorn and some treats, because today is about preserving your treats for the future. So we've got somebody here. Who's here? So these treats, I'll be able to, grab a jar of these and come and hang out with you guys while we do our game night, which will be super, super fun. I'm really excited about it. I'll bring something soapy to start out with, and then we can go into game night and just stay as long as people want to. It's still on top chat. That's why I can't see you. Let me see. Let me fix that. Live chat. Woohoo! You guys are back. Hey, Heather, you made it too. Awesome. Oh my gosh. Here, I gotta move Bella so you guys can see her. Do you want to come over here, baby? Do you want to come and cuddle? Oh yeah. So you have an Amazon too, Corrine? Is it Corrine that has a Red Lord Amazon or an Amazon parrot? This little girl is so cuddly in the evening. Oh my gosh, she is just so cuddly. Now I did just wash my hands, so I'm not going to touch her but this is all closed anyway now, so that's fine. We'll start this out. So I'm going to go ahead. Your aunt does. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I'm just going to hold it up as I process it. That way you can see it, because I just need a bigger camera, a bigger screen or something. I don't know. So we've got the large, this is the wide mouth canning top. This is the Food Saver. Let's show you that one more time just for people who are coming back. It's the Food Saver. It's got a little accessory button over here. This hose came out of the bottom. It just pulls out. It says accessory hose, pull. And then there's an accessory button here. And once you've turned it on, there's marinade, accessory, speed, food, and cancel. All right. So accessory is like the third button on my machine. So we're going to go ahead and dry pack can. So it's super simple. Now what I've got in here is Squish gummies. Now these are gourmet gummies. Her name is Kiwi. Oh, this is Bella. Bella, my friend Corrine's aunt, has a bird just like you. How awesome is that? What do you think? Huh? What do you think? Is that pretty awesome? I just want to go over there and I got to keep my hands away from her. All right, so you put it on top like that and screw it in. Anyway, these are brains and skulls and jujubes. It's a Canadian company. Absolutely amazing. If you like gummy candies, these are just to die for. So I got them for my kids for Valentine's Day, made mixed jars. And then, of course, I bought so much that we have to put it away. And I put the quart jars for our family nights, for our game nights. So hopefully, the idea is that we'll keep them fresh for longer, so I don't have to buy them as often. Because, you got to eat them up, right? You don't want them to go bad. So let's give it a little time and let's see if this works. Hear it change? So it's pulling all the air out of here. Now I have these full up to the top, so I'm guessing my kids helped me with them a little bit. Did you hear that pop? So we're going to take it off, and we should have a tight seal. So here's the difference. This one doesn't even have a ring on it, so it's just like it was hot pressed canned. So we're going to do all of these. Aren't you excited? It's going to be noisy, so turn down the sound. We should have just kept going on because it's so noisy anyway. Sorry, guys. Isn't she gorgeous? Corinne says you're beautiful. Yes, she is. That's why I named her Bella. She's my Bella bird. She's so beautiful. Oh, she's really cranky in the morning, though. I can't pick her up or rub her head or even look at her until after 5 o'clock. But after 5, I can roll her on her belly and scratch her head and hold her for hours. Like, she just is a cranky crank in the morning. It's like, I need to find some coffee for my parrot. I don't know what there's out there. I know I'm not going to give my parrot coffee. That would probably kill her. That would be bad, bad, bad. Okay, we're going to go again. So turn it down. I'm going to hit accessory. Look at how alert she is. She's like, isn't that a satisfying sound? Pop. That candy would last that long at my house. Well, I gave my kid pint-sized jars of a mixture of all these gummies because they are like out of this world. They are so good. Oh my gosh. I know that most of you don't have like jujubes. A jujube is kind of like a dot, but it doesn't stick in your teeth like a dot or a crow. It's soft. It like you can chew into it. It's almost like the Sunkist jelly candies, but harder than that and no sugar on the outside. But it's a gummy. It's definitely a gummy. It's not like a gummy bear. Gummy bears you have to bite into and they break. These are softer and they're so good. And these brains have like liquid in the center. I don't know if you have liquid centered gummies. Maybe it's a Canadian thing, but they love their gummies and they're so good. My grandfather has a food saver and would let the kids jar marshmallows to watch them. Hey, I have to try that. I'll have to get some. We'll try that right here. We have to try it here. Do they really expand and contract? I'll have to find a small jar. We'll put them in with the leftovers in here and see what happens to the marshmallows. We'll get some big ones and some little ones. Does that sound like fun? Okay, I'll do the work and then we'll do that. Okay, so I'm just putting it in. Now, the thing I found with my smaller one is it doesn't always seal right away. So if I push down on it, I get a tighter seal and we get a proper canning quicker. And you can hear it change pitch if you listen when it's doing it right, because it'll go, here, we'll just listen to it if you can stand it. And I'll see if you can hear the difference. Some of the brains are like marshmallow on the bottom, but I didn't see anything change. I can't wait to try that, Heather. Good idea. So good. It's a science experiment with candy. So let's see. I need to pile these somewhere. All right. So what kind of games do you guys like that you think we could play together on a night like today, where we could sit and hang out and play something fun? Are there any games you guys really, really like? I mean, I don't mind buying more games. We love games. All right, so let's do the next one. Isn't that satisfying? That is so satisfying. Woo. Okay, now these are very special gummies. I'm canning these to stop myself from eating them all. They're called Honey and Maracura, I think it's called. So it's basically honey and passion fruit. And they're the cutest little bees. So here's the first Soapy secret. We're going to be making bee meds with gummy candy. You got it. I think I'm going to freeze them just so we get a harder impression. But that's going to be totally fun. These are the cutest little bees. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, those are cute. And they taste amazing. These are like sour, 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 but gooey and gummy like honey. I don't know how they did it. It's softer than a jujube even. It's like so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna put these away to slow myself down. Right. There's an itty bitty jar. This is Mama's. It's gonna get hidden in my room. Actually, I've got a kilogram bag in my shopping cart. My son wants to place another order already. So we've got to wait till Easter at least. Let's keep it fun. Okay, push the accessory button. Now I've also got some dried fruit and some fresh dried fruit. I don't know if you guys have dates, but I love, love, love fresh dates. But they dry out when they're kept in a bag or a box. And so I've wrapped them and I freeze them. But I have a small bag of them that I just want to put in the fridge for now because they're kind of too sweet for me to be eating right now, but I want to save them for later. So I'm going to try a jar of those, and I'm going to actually store it in the fridge. I'm not going to put it out. I have canned dates before, so I'll make like a thick syrup and then put the dates in. Amazing, amazing. If you love dates, go ahead and can them. They're really good. I hate it when they get all dried out. Dates are so much better when they're like succulent and gooey, right? They're like caramels when they're like that. They're just like, oh, nature's candy. Oh, so good. Does anybody else like dates? Push the accessory button. So do you guys have any questions about dry plant canning? Like you don't have to do candy. I also got some chocolates. So I've got some Valentine chocolates. I'm a sucker for a good deal. What can I say? Maybe next month I'll lose my job and I'll have candy in my food storage. Does anybody else do food storage for Provident Living and being prepared? I know that a lot of us live in places where there could be a earthquake. I live on an island and we're really close to all of the different faults. Hey Gigi, welcome. We're doing your favorite thing. We're canning candy. I even have chocolate. I'm so sorry, but we're putting it by for hard times. Caramelized date stuff with almonds. Oh yeah, baby. I agree with you, Heather. They're so good. Thank you, Gigi. Always a flatterer. Pushing the accessory button. Say hi to Gigi, Kiki, Bella. She's not a talker. In fact, when she speaks, it's like, she sounds like a Skeksis. Dark Crystal. Have you ever heard of those? I got her. Like my dream was to get this parrot who could sing opera. La 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 la. I tried so hard. I did, scales with her, and I did different fun things. And no, all I've ever gotten out of this bird. Another can. So I will save these for game nights with my kids, game nights with you guys. If there is a card game you think we could play together that would be really, really fun. Oh, I'm sorry, Gigi. That's why I said pushing the accessory button. When I say that, turn it down. I'll give you a second. I'll make sure I say turn it down every time now because we're just about done. So I've got the dates and I've got some chocolate and I've got a jar. All right, so I've got a clean jar here and lid. So these were just, half price chocolates. I know. I'm not going to eat any of them. I promise. I'm not. These were like $2 Walmart specials. And I knew I was going to do the jujubes because I bought those for my kids for Valentine's Day. And there were just so many. I didn't want them to go stale. I also do dry pack canning with Mylar bags. If you guys are interested in seeing how that's done, let me know. It's another noisy project, so I will warn you. Half prices. Hey, Yo-Yo, welcome. We are dry pack canning candy. I just finished the jujubes. Well, these are squish candies and jujubes mixed together. And now we're gonna try chocolate because I know that chocolate, the creams and stuff get hard. And candy. And so I just thought it might be fun to figure out if there's a way, other than the freezer, right, to put them by. Man, there's not going to be very much in this jar. I've got two boxes, so maybe it'll take 2 boxes to fill this jar. I thought for sure this was going to be a huge amount, but it's just not very much. So, a lot more packaging these days. You miss chocolate, do you, Gigi? Yeah, I can't get off it. I just can't. I can't. Did you ever try that Lara chocolate that's made with stevia and it's really good? Yeah, it looks like we're gonna need 2 boxes. So we got half a jar there. So for future reference, you need pints for chocolate boxes that are approximately 290 grams. So that's less than a pound. It's about 2/3 of a pound. So 500 is a pound. I did it so good, like I could eat a whole I could never eat a whole box. I have to be honest here. 1 or 2 usually satisfies me, but I like to eat them every day, and I just can't anymore. It's just, I can have chocolate now. I've lost about 20 pounds. Woohoo! But I can have chocolate now if I've had a good meal. I'm still doing OMAD. You stay up there. I don't want bird feathers in my chocolate. But I have to have a good meal first. Where you going, baby? All right, so we're going to fill this up with chocolates. Your parrot gets me every time. She's such a baby. She gets all tangled up in my hair too. It's crazy. It's just crazy. So any ideas for games, guys? Should I just go with the ones that I suggest that I thought would be fun? You like white chocolate? Oh, I do too. I had the best white chocolates. Did you come to the Universal Yums unboxing? It was white chocolate with, yeah, I sometimes have bird hair. I totally do. She was cleaning herself earlier and there was like dander all over me. It was hilarious, Gigi. And white chocolate with poppy seeds from Germany. It was so good, Heather, or Corinne. It was really, really good. So yeah, it's looking like it'll take 1.5 pounds in one of these. Well, about 1.25 pounds. What's 3/4 maybe? Yeah, 1.5 pounds for one of these. I don't know, maybe my math is off. Okay, Bella, you're sliding off, baby. You're sliding off, baby. That is a lot of chocolate. But I don't want to eat any of it right now. She's scratching my shoulder. So I just want to put it by and see if it'll last. Now, this is a good quality chocolate. This is like Walmart special chocolate. But, let's see if it works. There's nuts and stuff in there. I'll open this up in 2 or 3 months, and we'll see if it's still delicious or not. Who knows? Okay, so I put that on there like that. This doesn't feel very tight, but we'll see. Okay, I'm turning on the machine now, so put your volume down, guys. You ready? Now, the reason I chose candy to can. It's because you can find Provident Living type of canning episodes everywhere. How to, dry pack pan your dried peas and all those healthy things. Well, when you need to get into your food storage, because things are hard, or you've lost your job, or there's been an emergency, it's usually a very emotional time too. So I think the candy is actually an important part of at least here in North America, where we find things like candy soothing for your children. I would replace it every year. You don't want to be storing it like your hard red wheat. But, when you have a little extra, when it goes on sale, like right after Valentine's Day, why not? Marshmallow and chocolate is yummy. Yeah, we are going to try to do the expanded marshmallows as soon as we finish everything here. Okay, so Belle, you get off. Get off, baby. She usually doesn't want to get off. Ah! Bella! You off? No? She got my ear. She gave me a parrot kiss. Hey, Renee, welcome. That's all right. I'm just wrestling with my bird wrestling. I'm going to go put her back over by, she'll sit here. She can stay, but she won't. Once she gets on me, she doesn't want to get off. Hey, baby, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Who's a pretty bird? Who's a pretty bird? Oh, I love you so much. Oh, good girl. Okay, you can stay then. You got to hold on there. I need to trim her nails. All right, so will there be a part two? Part two of what? Part one and part two. Yeah, she got me right there. She didn't pierce or anything, but she grabbed on like she was like moving around. Your cat is like, you get them in your lap and they don't want to let go. Yeah, exactly. So I have these fresh dates. Whenever I can get fresh dates, I buy them. They're so good. I'm just going to wash my hands and I'm going to come back with marshmallows for Heather. And oh, you love them too, Renee? Oh, they're my favorite thing. They're just like caramel. But you want to keep them moist and not dried out, right? And when you store them in the fridge in a bag even, they tend to dry out. I don't want these to dry out at all. You see how moist they are right now? They're actually like moist. So I am going to store these in the fridge. I'm not putting these in my canning room. But every time I eat one or two or three or four, maybe, if I've had a nice meal before getting into the sugar, they'll be delicious. Like the day I bought them is my hope. Gigi, I meant apart from animals. My little brother is like that around your neck. Oh, that's funny. Brotherly love. Okay, so I'm going to let Bella entertain for a second, and I'm just going to go grab those marshmallows and wash my hands again. Okay, stay right here. Be good. Okay. Oh, sorry, Bells. Sorry, guys. Just didn't put my knee up high enough. Sorry, baby. Okay. Okay, so in this one, we're going to put the dates. So we'll do those first. What do I have? Now we'll do the marshmallows first, because I don't have a lid for this. Do I have a lid for this one? No, I need to go grab lids. I know I've got lids. Hold on. That wouldn't be good. All right, so we've got lids. So this is what the lids look like. You can buy them at any grocery store here, or I'm a personal trainer, but I love all the sweet stuff. I think we all do. I mean, most of us, like when we came into this world, we were drinking milk, right? And sweet milk at that. So let's put the marshmallows in and see if we can see them expand and contract. So we're going to fill it up with marshmallows. No, Alice. Not right now, honey bunny. Okay, so I'm going to put all these marshmallows in. Oh, I'm sorry. Heather was saying that if you dry pack canned these, they expand and contract and you can see the vacuum doing its thing. So I thought that would be fun. What do you guys think? Is that a good idea? Okay, so we're going to put this on. Maybe. So I'm going to put it down here. That way I don't have to hold it up and you can kind of see it a little better. All right, so I'm putting in the sealer. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, I'm going to push the button now. Put your volume down. Oh, look at that! That is so cool. Yeah, we're going to have to stop it though. Oh my God! These poor marshmallows. Did you guys see that? Oh my gosh, that was so funny. My poor abused marshmallows. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, let's do that again. That was fun. Oh yeah, we'll be eating these. There's no problem with that. They look a little, they're still dry and they're still fun. Okay, we're gonna do that again. I'm gonna put you back down so you can see how that works again. That was just too cool not to do it again. Here we go. Get all this stuff out of the way. Okay. You can see it. All right. Now watch those marshmallows close, guys. Okay, I'm pushing the button now. Those are awesome. Check out these marshmallows. Oh, they didn't stay. They just went to normal now. We're back to normal. But that was funny while it was expanding. Wasn't that cool? Thank you, Michelle. That was Heather. Thank you so much, Heather. That was fun. That was fun. Okay, so we're gonna do the next thing, which is actually, I'm going to put wrap treats in this one because the stars is, you know. So I really like these guava cheese, but they dry out. When they dry out, they get all crystallized. I want to see if these will stop drying out. Okay, it is. It's the little things. It's totally the little things that make life awesome sauce. You are absolutely right, Heather. You are absolutely right. So watch me stack these in a little bit. I want to get as much of that airspace as possible. Used up. I've got a big pocket of air there, but that can't be helped. Now you don't have to worry about that little bit of airspace there. I got all but one. If I could just get one right in there, I'd get them all in. Let's see if I can do that. Let's see. I can fit one in right in there. And then all the temptation will be locked away in a sealed jar. Like that's going to shock me. Stop me. I'm just scared in case something goes flying out. Well, you can always put, where's that marshmallow one? Canned marshmallows. Can you believe it? Is there any other channel here that's canning marshmallows? I think not. Viral live, right? No. Okay. Temptation. Exactly. It's just, okay. So you just got to make sure nothing is touching and that the rim is clean. And then we're going to put our lid back on. Oh, it came inside out. So we put it in like that. I don't think it matters as long as it's in there. Because I have canned it both ways because this thing has been popping out since the day I got it from Amazon. Okay. Hi, Belle. Hey, Belle. Mwah, mwah. See, it's sexy. Come to Jen Spice for marshmallows. That's right. That's right. Okay, so we're going to hit that accessory button and can us some guava cheese. Hit a pop. And it's canned. Okay, so there are other ways you can dry pack can. I brought a few examples of things that I've dry pack canned. I did some oats. And this is really cool because what you do is you put your oats in and you put this little oxygen absorber in, put the lid on, and then it looks like a can opener, but it's actually a can sealer, and you just work really fast. So these will be good for 10 to 20 years, depending on, I don't know, how you store them, how you take care of them. We try to rotate in our family, our food storage, but yeah, so you can do it this way too. And this can't break, which is pretty cool. That's why I wouldn't mind showing you guys how to do the Mylar bags as well. If I have any products that I'm going to be doing with Mylar, I will definitely show you how to do it. Yeah. In fact, there are some companies out there. One of my favorite companies that I like to get things from, because I don't actually do my own dehydrating, and I love freeze dried. So Honeyville, and this is not a paid advertisement, but they have like flat rate shipping for like $4 for 100 pounds of food. So, they kind of gave back. But this is really, 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 really good. Honeyville is out of Utah. Awesome sauce. Their strawberries, their freeze-dried strawberries are out of this world. Just so freaking good. I think you just eat them like candy, and they're good for you, Gigi. They're not bad for you. They have pineapple, they have mangoes, they have blackberries, they have blueberries, they have everything. Bananas, good stuff. All right, so that's the canning portion of our presentation. I wanted to do the dates, but I think I've run out of jars. So you just picture it. I might just have to eat all these tonight, Renee. Oh, so good. You get some of your stuff there too. Awesome. Yeah, their quality is amazing. If you haven't tried the strawberries, you have to. I think I buy a case of strawberries every couple of years. And I only buy a case of them every couple of years because I hoard them. We only take them out once in a while, but they are so good. These strawberries that you can do special desserts like strawberries. What is that called? Strawberry shortcake with whipped cream, and it just tastes like fresh strawberries. They just you mix them with sugar if you want to do like on top kind of thing, and you refrigerate them. But they're bright, they're beautiful, they're delicious, incredible stuff. I'll be off to get some now. Oh, you get the almond flour from them. I will have to get some of that. I didn't know they have it. I bet they have coconut flour too. Talk about some good baking stock. Yeah, I haven't had anything from them that's not great. My Vital Wheat gluten, I get it from them. I'm back into doing fermented foods. So there is an episode coming up really quick on how to make your own apple cider vinegar. I'll do a quickie, quick teaser probably, because today I've got to do I wanted to show you, I didn't put the mother in the video, and I've actually been doing this for about 10 years, and I finally have a decent vinegar mother. And I grew it myself. It's a lot like making kombucha. Okay, off to dinner. Okay, bye-bye, 80. Thank you for stopping in. We're not gonna be here much longer unless you guys want to do something. So what was I saying? Oh, the vinegar. So I almost want to do it right now, but I'd have to run upstairs and get it, and I don't want to hold you guys up. But so this is Dry Pack Canning. Melissa wanted to do a quick hello, and so I'm going to go get her and invite her in. She is. I'll just wait to tell you everything. Sean, can you bring Melissa in? Ready? All right, so Melissa has an announcement, and I'll just share that with you guys. So Melissa is 19, and she's been looking for something that she could do. Let's get you in the picture, sweetheart. And she has had so much fun, right, with me as a guest on my channel that she's going to try to do her own YouTube channel. So Melissa is going to do a YouTube channel, and she's going to have special guests. And I'm hoping to help her out and get her to post at least once a week. It's not going to be, a lot. But she's super stoked about it, as you can tell. And we're going to talk about cerebral palsy, and she's going to talk about what she likes and what she thinks. And she's going to demo products. So she's going to go shopping. One of her favorite stores is Lush. And she loves gentle soaps too, right? So if anybody wants to send her products to sample, she's willing to do that. So we should have her channel up later tonight. Super excited. So this is how we wanted to end tonight's presentation. So if any of you could support her, I would be so thrilled for her. And she's going to eventually do most of her lives and stuff on her own. I'm hoping to figure out a way to do that so that she can be self-directed. On Facebook, she does all of her own stuff. So if we can, make a way for her to connect with you guys, that would be amazing for her, I think. Yeah, right, Melissa? So I want to thank you all for coming by and sitting with Bella and me and canning candy and being here for Melissa's announcement onto her debut on YouTube. There's a few different names that we discussed, but we don't know it's already taken. She has a she has a few nicknames like Melly Jelly. We don't know. So if you have any ideas for a name for her channel, let us know. We're going to probably go with Melly Jelly unless it's already taken. She has a sister who's also on YouTube, so hopefully she'll be able to come and say hi. Her sister is a professional pole dancer. She teaches the exercise classes. She just got back from Taiwan and did some specialty training there. So hopefully she'll come and be on her channel. She's mentioned a desire to do that. So and her mother, who is a cultivator of cannabis and an advocate of cannabis, will also come and talk with her and do some informative question and answers, I hope, with Melissa at some point. It's kind of hard getting people together though, right, Melissa? But she's got some ideas. So there's going to be some really great content. And it should be really, really spectacular. So please support her, and thanks for coming by and canning candy with me. And for those of you coming back later, please leave a comment below and let me know, what kind of games you think would be fun. Do you want to learn Anomia? Do you want to play Dora the Explorer? I have a Chocolate-opoly game. I mean, we could, roll the dice and it could just be turns, right? It would be fun. It would be really fun. So we'll try a games night next Sunday at 5 Pacific Standard Time. It seems to be a good time for us. So if you're available, please let me know and come and join us. I hope you have a wonderful night, and thank you so much for supporting us tonight. And we'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys. You like Melly Jelly? I think it's a good one too. Do you like Melly Jelly? Yeah. Bye, guys.